Good afternoon. Welcome to another episode of the Keys to Crypto. Before we get started, I'd like for you to like, share, and subscribe, and appreciate your support. And also, one other thing, this is not financial advice. Do your own research, and please, whatever you do, never, ever, ever risk no more than what you're willing to lose. But with altcoin season just really right around the corner, and it's starting to ramp up with Ethereum reaching its all-time high, people always ask me, well, Keys to Crypto, what should we be doing right now? Of course, as I was saying back during the dips and the corrections, you should be buying. But there are opportunities because guess what? On this channel, I try to get you ahead of the narratives and ahead of the curve before everything starts to pump. Now, what should you be working on right now? There's a couple of layer ones, but I'm not going to talk about layer ones because you should have already had your bags packed on these. So I'm going to talk about two meme coins that are connected in this particular thing, and I'm going to actually tell you where you can buy these meme coins, unlike other things. So you'll have to stay basically to the end of the video to learn where you can get these at. But the first one is Bonk. Now it has a market cap. It's a little higher. It's a shade over 2 billion. Now you can buy this particular meme coin on all the exchanges. I've already looked, so you can go on Coinbase, on Robinhood, and pretty much it's everywhere. So you're not going to have trouble finding this one. But basically, this is Solana's top meme coin, and with Solana starting to wake up because Ethereum is starting to wake up, and especially with meme coin season right around the corner in the next couple of months. But even before then, these meme coins are going to start to pump. But right now is the opportunity to get into them before they pump, folks, before they start to take off. But like I said, this is a higher cap one, and I believe that it is going to at least do about a 20 to 30x. It could do more, but conservatively, I believe on the minimum end, it's going to do a 20x. So, people always ask me about these projects all the time about, some of these bigger multipliers. Well, this is more of a what I call a safer big cap meme coin that has some of the greatest potential outside of Pepe, and that's for another video. But the second one is Momo. Now this is Bonk's sister. Now this is the one that has a greater upside and potential because right now it's currently on a dip and a correction, and it's also a Solana meme coin. The market cap is 10.8 million, so it is a lower cap, meaning it has greater pumping potential. And I can see this one easily doing 100x, which would put it basically up there around $1 billion market cap, because if Bonk can reach there, so can this one. But this one, like I said, it has retraced back, because when I first talked about it on the live feed, it was at about a $15 million market cap and jumped up to 30, and now it's retraced, which happens with a lot of these cryptos, especially meme coins, when they get these pumps. But where can I get Momo is the question. Well, that's a good question, Keys to Crypto. I'm going to give you three, not one, not two, but three places that you can sign up to get all these meme coins that I talk about, but specifically some of these lower cap ones where you don't have to be trying to figure out where to get them at. The first place you can sign up with Rally. That's RALLY. That is a good place that you can buy a lot of these things. The second one is called Padre, PADRE. And it's also another thing where you can get in here and buy a lot of these meme coins and set limit orders and so forth. But the third place, which is really good, but and it's through a trading bot and everything else, but it's called Dispense, DISPENCE. So there's your three areas that you can get Momo from. So now that you know, and a lot of these meme coins I talk about, this is where a lot of them, they're up and coming. This is the places that you get it for before it gets up here to the crypto.com, before it gets up to the Coinbase, before it gets to wherever. These are the places that you get it from before the masses realize that it's pumping, and then ultimately it gets on these bigger exchanges, and what happens is then you get what they call diminished returns. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching the video. Like, share, and subscribe. I hope this has been helpful. We'll see you in the next videos. Be safe out there, and good luck investing.